she's sick. I like Flyleaf, man. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Uh-oh.
Somebody still on mute. Hello.
That mute button gets her. I swear to God, it does. That is. Now she got the echo back.
Yeah.
Just say it. Oh, Lord. Alright, so. Alright there, audience, especially in the chat group. Hey, if y'all are listening, man, on the Spreaker app, y'all can click on the title of the show and come into the chat group. Or if you're listening through the website, you can hit the little chat symbol inside the play block and come on in and chat with us, goof around with us, cuss us out, say something crazy. We're not bound by FCC. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Come in, let's have a laugh. Come on.
Yeah. Fuck the FCC.
FCC can't fuck with me.
Hey, it's like a big one.
That fucking thing. Yeah, I wish Eminem would have never said what the fuck he said.
Oh, me too.
The hell with Eminem.
I really liked him up until he made that fucking comment and did what he did live on stage. After that, sorry, dude, fuck you, kiss my ass. I had a lot of respect for him and loved some of his shit, but not anymore. Delete.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And that's what happens whenever you sit there and bash our fucking commander-in-chief. There's been quite a few people that I've seen that too that I used to listen to. Even comedians came out and done that shit. I was like, yep, not listening to your ass no more. So, the subject of stolen valor.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, I've gotten some crazy comments on that, dude. Like, seriously. Okay, so I want to clarify some things. Some people may not agree with this, but to be honest with you, I don't care if you do or not. Stolen valor is not something that I play with. People can call it whatever you want to call it, but there was a picture put up of a guy named David Tollison that's wearing a military top, no patches, but in his comments, he puts down military life. And just so happens to be my little bro. Now, granted, he has done nothing but stay in trouble all his life, steal from people, push people in front of cars. He's took from churches. He's done a lot of fucked up shit, and I don't get it because we were raised by the same people. So he put this up there and trying to impersonate me. So we did get a nice little case started yesterday. I turned all the evidence that I had in, and he's looking at 2 federal offenses right now. So
sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. When I saw it, I at first I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And honestly, I wasn't sure, and I was so caught up in all the stuff I was dealing with the organization that I'm working with. And last night, in between doing perimeter security, I was fucking around on Facebook and I saw that post. I was like, I want to check this out, see what the fuck all these comments are about, and what the hell's going on. So I came in, I looked at the picture, looked at his name and everything, and I went to his Facebook, looked at his Facebook, went to his girlfriend's Facebook, looked at it, and I kind of got confused because back in September, I loved my wife, and then he's fucking around with this new chick. Whatever there, I don't know. But the picture caught my attention, and I saw some people posting, and I saw what you said, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? In all honesty, you're going to sit there and say, military life, hashtag it, whatever, and wear a fucking military top with earrings in your fucking ear and a goatee. Now, I'm sorry, but because you put on that fucking uniform top does not make you fucking military. By far, you have not done a single fucking thing to even come close to what me or any other vet has fucking went through or done. Secondly, you broke a fucking law. Stolen valor is a real thing. It's a national law. You cannot impersonate a soldier in any capacity whatsoever. You cannot look for charitable contributions. You cannot look for fucking donations. You cannot even go in and ask for a discount in a fucking store.
Nope.
Next, the third thing, you want to post a picture like that? Show me fucking proof that you actually fucking served. Because I put a picture up of myself, and I know several other people did as well.
So did I.
Don't claim something that you're fucking not. Because I'll tell you right now, you'll get your ass fucking ripped the fuck off.
Yeah, he's looking at 2 federal offenses right now. Identity theft, impersonating a government official, or stolen valor. And I think he, if I'm not mistaken, he stole about $1,000 from somebody that I know personally. And the fucked up thing of it is he's like in like a public restroom doing this. It looks like.
Yeah, I kind of figured that from the look of it. It looked like a Walmart bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
it's ridiculous. And that was off of his it was off of his so-called girlfriend's page that he put in their military life. And then she's like, "Yes, baby, you are David Tyler." I'm like, "Really? And you're going to agree with this? Are you stupid?"
She's back!
I've been here. Why were y'all calling me here?
We didn't hear a fucking thing.
Well, y'all been talking. I just been listening. Dang.
No, we came back from the commercial. We didn't hear, or the song break. We didn't hear you.
So, hey, Sissy, you need to look at that picture because you might seen that guy roam around town a little bit.
He actually looked familiar. When I saw you post it, and he actually looked familiar, and I saw what you were talking about where his girlfriend was like, "Yeah, baby." And I was like, what the fuck?
If
But
you
yeah,
go
he
to
does
her
look
Facebook,
familiar.
if you go to her Facebook, I swear to God, at some point in time, I guess it was when he was on his way to see her. He wasn't in the area, but he was on his way to see her. She was posting pictures every 15 minutes. "Baby, I love you. Baby, I love." I'm like, you're out of your goddamn mind. Like, seriously. Like, you are justifiably borderline insane, schizophrenic, fucking whatever. Because it was like, I swear to God, it was at least 7 posts back to back, and they were like incremented between like 10 to 15 minutes apart from each other. It's like,
And
holy shit.
Are they
Obsession?
from around here? Are they from around here? Because it makes sense.
Small little
Yeah.
brother.
Around here country? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
We got some crazy people out here.
and see, we were both raised by my grandparents. Retired chief from the Navy, retired welding teacher from the Donaldson Center. We had the same upbringing. So I don't know where in the fuck he went off, but I mean, literally, over the time that he's lived in Gastonia, he has pushed one person out in front of a car and got away with it. He has stolen from people, got away with it. He conned churches saying that his kids had cancer because he seen what our mother was getting because she was diagnosed with cancer. Now that his outlets have passed away, now he's wanting to think, okay, well, brother's getting... Dude, I don't even go out there and ask for anything. You know, it's kind of plain and simple that people just recognize. Like last night, I was at the gas station, went in to pick up some TP, came out, got back in my truck, and some dude just walked up, knocked on my window. He's like, "Were you hurt in service?" I was like, "I was in a car wreck on Fort Riley." I was like, I wasn't hurt downrange. He goes, "Well, still, thank you," and teared up. I don't ask for anything special while I'm out. I really don't. I don't see myself any different than anybody else. Plain and simple. And that's just me. I do see, prior service military members everywhere they go, they'll ask for discounts. My driver's license says veteran on it. If I have to show my ID, then they see that. It's just, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to gain that extra stuff. But what he don't know is if you don't have an ID, they're not going to give it to you. And if you got any common sense, the earrings and the so-called goatee that he tries to grow because he hasn't hit puberty yet should tell you that something's wrong.
Yeah, that shit is weak.
Yeah.
he seriously needs some fucking Miracle Grow on that shit because it was fucked up.
Oh, trust me, he doesn't know Big Brother's back in town. And as soon as he finds out, I'm sure he's gonna hide. But right now, I've gotten some really good leads on where he's at, and I got a sign a detective that should be calling me either tomorrow or Thursday. So we shall see.
Be on the lookout too. I'll be on the lookout. Just come. PIJ.
I think he's over in Dallas at the Lancaster Trace, Lancaster Trace apartment, something like that, over in Dallas, because that's where she's at. But he's got a PO in fucking York. I called them yesterday too. I was like, just to let you know, his ass is not living in South Carolina. He is over here in North Carolina in Gaston County. Just saying. AKA become fertilizer. Ron, if I could get it, if somebody's got a backhoe, maybe. Just saying. But I did. His ex-wife was sending me some shit over the last week, and I was just like, Jesus, here we go again. But these two offenses right here put his ass away for 20 plus years. And yeah, he just got out of prison last June. Yeah, he doesn't know. I guess, he does know, but he's lazy. He doesn't want to do hard work. He wants to be handed shit. He wants to do it the cheap way. You know what I mean?
The easy way out is what that's what he's looking for, is the easy way out.
Yeah.
Like, does his girlfriend, I wonder if his girlfriend really thinks that he's been in the military, or if she's just...
Oh, she does. If you look at her, if you go to her Facebook and look at her post, she believes it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And there's even people commenting, telling her, like, you're fucking retarded if you believe that. It's a lie. Like, it's blasted under the comments that it's a lie. And she just ignored it. Like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously, it's not that fucking hard to figure out if somebody ever served in the fucking military. Because, A, they're going to have fucking pictures on their Facebook. B, they're going to have it listed in their fucking profile. Like, I have it listed in mine. I'm not saying every vet has it listed, but there's a trace. There's something there that will show you that they served.
Mm-hmm.
And I, honestly, at the end of the day, you sit and look at it and you think, okay, well, I'm going to figure out who this person is. I'm going to talk to them. Be it, like in their situation, her wanting to date him. She goes into his Facebook, trolls his Facebook, because that's what women do. No offense. Guys do it too. But trying to get an idea of... No, I wasn't going to knock one side and not the other. So I'll save myself there. I'll get that one out.
You just admitted to trolling. You was like, I was on his girlfriend's Facebook page, and I was...
No, guys do it too. I'm not going to say that girls only girls do it. Guys do it too, because you want to get a better understanding of who the person is that you're looking at and talking to. And if you go into somebody's Facebook and they're claiming they're military and they're not, and you scroll through, it doesn't take that much because you look at where they've been and what they've done. You can tell. It's not hard. Like, if you look at my Facebook, there's a huge fucking gap in my Facebook. Why? Because of my service time. And when I was in, we had pictures, but back in the day, we didn't have fucking phones like we do now that take pictures and, all that shit. Do I have pictures of me, other pictures of me while I was in the service? Yeah. I just don't have them posted on my Facebook. But I have pictures. I got 2 on my Facebook. One of me holding my 240 when I was in Iraq at my battalion headquarters. And then I have another one with me and my team leader in a fucking, I don't know if you even know if it's a fucking Black Hawk or a Humvee or what. But we have the pictures. It's there, and it's not hard to tell if that person's legit or not. Now, there's guys out there claiming, I'm back in Nam, I did blah, blah, blah. No, it's non-vet, but a lot of them claim they're snipers. I ran into 14 motherfuckers so far in my county alone, and they all claim to be a sniper. Really? That many snipers in one county?
He thinks he's smart because I'm over on his girl's page now, and he deleted the comment saying military life, even though we got screenshots